Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be talking about establishing healthy habits and creating a healthy lifestyle. All right, so once you start to see results from these healthy habits we're implementing into our daily lives, it really and truly becomes an addiction. And I mean that in like the purest, best kind of sense of the word, not world, but word that I can possibly mean. Okay, so when you see, like when you're doing these things, these healthy things in your life every single day, which sounds daunting and it can be, but it doesn't have to be, you are going to see such great results. And it doesn't have to be weight loss results. It doesn't have to be fitness results. It can just be, I want to be healthy and have more energy, or for my clothes to fit better, or to keep up with my kids and, you know, whatever. Things like that. It's really simple things. So it doesn't have to be complicated and intricate. And now I read all the time about how establishing a habit takes 21 days or 28 days? I can't remember. And that might be true, but these habits that we want to create, to implement, are going to take an entire 180 days to really solidify it into a healthy lifestyle. So 180 days, 12 weeks, 3 months, however you want to look at it, whatever sounds better to you. But that's how long it takes to really make sure that these things that you're doing are something that you're going to do for the rest of your life. Okay, 6 habits. Habit number 1, stop eating shitty food. Like the obvious things like soda and fast food. Now, don't get me wrong. I love a good fountain soda, and I will stop maybe once or twice a month at the local 7-Eleven and grab myself a big gulp and enjoy some Coca-Cola, okay? So it's not to say like you will never have this again, but it's learning to do these things in moderation and not relying on them, you know, because the sugar and all of that in sodas is highly addictive and all of that. So it's breaking those bad habits and implementing good habits. So again, it's all about moderation, but the quickest way would be like cold turkey. And this is not easy. I'm not saying any of this is easy. It can be very difficult, but just stop doing that. That is just a thing. And junk food. I love ice cream and I love candy and I like to eat chips, but those are things that I just do now on a very like minimal basis. So tip number 2, there are things that you can gradually stop consuming that will make a big difference in how you feel. Processed foods, things that you can buy at the grocery store that you pop into the microwave to make sure that, or to get to eat, things like that. Another really big thing that I suggest from personal experience in my body worked really well for me was cutting out red meat and pork I mean, we don't eat meat at all anymore, but those were the first 2 meats that we cut out of our diet and noticed a significant difference in our energy levels and just how we felt on a day-to-day basis. Number 3, hydrate. A lot of people are not sufficiently hydrated. Now, this is different for every person. I recommend aim for a gallon a day, but it's technically half your body weight in ounces of water per day is enough to be sufficiently hydrated. But you have to take into account that you're sweating and whatever else is happening around you. So generally, I like to drink a gallon of water a day. Or my cup here, this is a 20-ounce cup, so I'll drink, Kara, what's that math? 6 of these. Why was that so hard for me to figure out? 6 20-ounce of my refillable, like, and keeps everything really cold, and I really like that cup. And 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 picking a cup that you really like to drink out of is important, because I know like there are some cups that I have in the house that I won't drink out of. But like I said, I have this one, I have a couple other ones that I will drink out, that I'll carry around and drink out of. I don't know why it matters, but for some people it does matter. My husband drinks out of a like legit 1 gallon jug to make sure he drinks his whole gallon every day. Okay, and number 4, adjust your routine. So a really good example of this would be your sleep routine. Now, a healthy lifestyle, feeling better, and all of that, sleep is like the number one thing. I know everybody says like nutrition is the number one thing, but if you're not sleeping right, you're just gonna like fall down around your ears. Your health is, and it's not. You just have to make sure that we're getting an adequate amount of sleep every night, and that you're getting quality sleep every night. So I talked about that in another one. Maybe I'll make one that's exclusively all about sleep, a video or a podcast that's all about sleep, just because it is so important. So to make sure that you're getting like 7 hours, 6 hours, again, it's different for every individual, but that you're getting an adequate amount of sleep. So a bedtime routine would be something that I would adjust. My morning team. I do have a morning team, but my morning routine is something that I've adjusted as well. You know, I've kind of trained myself to go to bed earlier, and I've trained myself to wake up earlier. That way I've got more time in my day and more time while the kids are sleeping, you know, to get my things done. Tip number 5, try new things. There are so many different things that we're not doing on a daily basis because we've just never done them before, or we're tired, or we just can't think of different things to do. But a new thing for me that I would want to do, for example, that we don't do right now, is maybe an evening walk. My husband, our 3 kids, maybe the dog, stupid dog, but go for a walk. So put something into your day that you don't already have in your day, or hiking, or biking, or sipping painting, or different things. It doesn't have to be a fitness thing. It could be anything, just trying something different, because it keeps it fresh and it keeps it alive, and it keeps you like, when you have something to look forward to, it makes it a lot easier to go through your day to day. And number 6. Oh, I just stopped talking. Okay, number 6, start a workout routine. So there, I kept saying it doesn't have to be a fitness thing, but a healthy habit, or a habit to include in a healthy lifestyle, would be to start a workout routine. So again, it doesn't have to be complicated, doesn't have to be something huge. It could just be, you know, your daily walks. It could be some calisthenics YouTube videos, hint, hint, and just something like that, something to get the cardiovascular system moving, pumping, and then everybody feels so much better. We lose whatever extra weight we might be carrying, sleeping better, we're feeling better. Everything is just, you feel that longevity, you feel better, and like you want to do the things. And even if you are like super busy and working your 9 to 5 and everything, if you are implementing habits to create a healthy lifestyle for yourself, you will feel much better and be much happier. All right, so there you have it. 6 tips for a healthy lifestyle. Again, don't forget, it takes 180 days. It takes 12 weeks. It takes 3 months to really establish a healthy lifestyle. And that's doing the things daily for that long. And trust me, I know it's difficult. I've been there. I'm there again myself already after having injured my back. I have fallen out of my routine, and it's really gonna be a pain to get back on it, but I am really excited to be able to do that now that I'm feeling better. And so I'm right there with you. And if you have any questions, don't forget, you can leave them down in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. Subscribe to this channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I will see you soon.